Hey Aries, welcome to your collective reading for mid-May. We're going to get started, pull some oracle cards. We're going to look at current energies and see what messages Spirit has for Aries. What's going on with my Aries right now? Please remember that these readings are for the collective Aries, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate, please hit that subscribe button, like this video. Feel free to share as well. And I am accepting personal readings, so information to book will be in the description box below. Aries, oh my goodness, y'all are like, okay, y'all are planning. Y'all are in this really strategic mode. Like you're trying to create some new beginning, or you're trying to bring about some really big or just new fresh opportunity into your life. And so like you're planning, you're plotting, you're like studying things from different angles. Like, okay, what if I make this move? And now what if I do this? And then how can I get this done? Like y'all are planning. And I like this a lot because it does feel like it is leading to something really, really big, really, really good. And so this is you planning, but I feel like this is also followed by you taking action, or really needing to take action as well. But I don't feel like, that's the thing, I don't feel like you're not taking action. Okay, so Aries, I feel like it's time to act, is what I'm saying. I feel like it's time to get more active with what it is that you're wanting. You've been planning, you've been analyzing, you've been figuring out things, and now it's like, listen, it's time to take action. No more, sitting on this dream, no more sitting on this idea. Okay, time to put it into motion, because that's how you're going to bring about this new beginning. That's how you're going to bring about this new opportunity. So I am getting that it is definitely time to take action, or to even ramp up the actions that you are taking. This could be in work, career. This could even be in love. Maybe you're trying to bring about love, and now you're thinking about new ways of how to put yourself back out there. But I am getting like working career or business for a lot of you all. Let's see what else we have for this strategy card about Aries who is planning right now. Expect miracles. So Spirit is like, listen, I don't know if you've maybe been worrying, or you've been a little bit nervous, and I'm not really getting like too much anxiety, but if you're still just kind of figuring out like, hey, how the heck is this going to work out? How is this going to happen? If I put this plan into motion, how am I going to see results? And Spirit is like, listen, expect miracles. Expect that it's already worked out. If you're manifesting something, or you're trying to bring something into your reality, you have to start to look at it as it's already done, or that it's already like, claim it, and just know that once you claim it, it's going to come in for you. So this is like, listen, Spirit is like, if you take action, if you go after what it is that you're wanting for yourself, expect for it to work out. Expect miracles to happen. You just got to believe it will, and put in the work to make it happen. Your guardian angels are really supporting you and guiding you right now. So pay attention to like signs that you may be getting. Trust your intuition right now, but you are definitely receiving a lot of divine support from your guardian angels, from Spirit, that they're really helping you, I feel, with this plan that you are trying to, that you're putting into place, this dream that you're trying to bring into reality. Anything else for my action card? Oh goodness. Anything else for my action card for my Aries? Let's see. Okay, composure. Interesting. So y'all, be mindful as you're like, I don't know why I'm getting this, but be mindful of who you're telling your plans to. Be mindful, be careful of who you're sharing too much news to, who you're sharing too much of your energy with. Be careful of who you're letting in. This is not to make you paranoid, but this is about you maintaining your composure. So when I see the composure card, this is always like protecting your energy, keeping your cool, keeping your calm. You might have these big dreams that you're putting into motion, and you may have, people who are doubting, people who are maybe trying to speak fear into you, or people who just don't want to see you succeed. And so just be mindful of that. Be mindful of anyone or anything that tries to slow you down, that tries to speak fear into your plans, or that tries to make you stop what you're doing, because it does feel like you are on this really good, and like you're on the right path, but you're just gonna have to protect your energy. Again, just be mindful of that. Let's see what else. What is there any challenges for my Aries? Any challenges for Aries Spirit? Reverse thinking woman. Stop overthinking, my Aries. You got to stop overthinking. Some of y'all, I feel like you could be overthinking something so many ways that it could be like causing you to stop or freeze in your tracks. Like you may have, again, like these big dreams or these big plans that you are, thinking of and creating, but you're overthinking it. Like, is it going to work out? Is it going to be successful? Is this or that going to happen? What if this happens? And it could be causing you to maybe like completely stop, or it could be causing you to maybe like either like slow down or just not do your best. So just be careful of like you overthinking things. Some of you all could be trying as well. Some of you all could be trying to maybe figure out like your purpose, or maybe you're trying to figure out, is this the right move? Is this my calling? What is my calling? Really just trust in what you're being shown. I'm so sorry, y'all, if that noise is so loud. Sorry about that, Aries. But yeah, like I feel you're gonna have to really just, if you're trying to figure out your purpose, you're trying to figure out like your next steps, really go within, trust your intuition during this time, trust in where you're being called to, trust in what feels right. And I feel like that's going to be really important, especially if you are maybe feeling a little bit lost or even a little bit unsure, like, am I making the right moves? Am I doing the right thing? Anything else with my Aries? Okay, this could definitely be in regards to money and finances, because it does feel like there is some type of focus on your finances at this time. There is some type of focus on either, raising of like getting that new job, starting that business, increasing your wealth of some type. But it does feel like there is some more value coming into your life. And so if you have been focusing on that, it does feel like there could be definitely an increase in money or finances that could be coming into your reality pretty soon. Let's see what else is coming in for mid-May. What do my Aries need to know for mid-May, Spirit? Thank you so much. Contract. So there is definitely a big commitment I feel that you are about to form in some area of your life. Now, contract card could be like, some people will say, marriage or, committing into a relationship. But this could also be like purchasing a house, right? Your offer going through. This could be you signing that contract for that new job, for that business. But whatever this does feel like this is a really big commitment that I feel you are making, but it does feel like this commitment will be a successful commitment, and that this will be the right move for you, that this is the right move to make when it comes to this commitment. It could possibly be in love, because door to romance just popped out. So perhaps you could be becoming engaged or getting married or just taking something to the next level when it comes to love, romance, or just any matter of the heart. So it does feel like this could be a really good time when it comes to just like passion, when it comes to love, when it comes to you following your heart. Let's see what else is coming in for mid-May for my Aries. Anything else? Oh, interesting. Okay, so we do have deceit, which is interesting enough. I'm going to actually see if I can pull another card for deceit. Let's be really, give me 1 second. Anything else for this deceit card for my Aries, Spirit? What do they need to know about deceit? Learning experience. Okay. All right. So Aries, be mindful of those. And I'm not getting like, I don't know why, like I don't feel like this is like a major thing. I don't know. I feel like this could currently be happening right now. Maybe you've been dealing with someone, and this is not always a relationship. This could be like a friendship. This could be even a job or coworker. Be careful of like in a situation that maybe is not what it appears to be, in a situation that maybe you've been misled or could have been misled in. This could be someone who maybe just was not honest with you or truthful with you. Someone who did not have your best interest at heart. But it does feel like this situation is almost like strengthening you, or could possibly strengthen you to make you almost like teach you a lesson of some type. And when I say that, it's not to scare you or to like, to foreshadow something bad is going to happen. It's almost like it could be like in business, almost like, if maybe you were dealing with someone who maybe, didn't have your best financial interests at heart, and maybe they deceived you in some type of way. But now, going forward, what, before I sign any type of contract, I'm going to read it over. I'm going to get my lawyer involved. And it's like you learned from that experience. So it does feel like there could have been a situation in which you were deceived or misled, but instead of taking it as, this happened to me, why did this happen to me? It's almost like you could be using it as fuel to really help you in the future as you go forward, to make sure that that doesn't happen again, or you take it as a learning experience. Let's see, what else do we have for my Aries for mid-May? Sacred plan. So you're definitely being asked to trust in the plan, trust in the divine timing of things. It does feel like that you are definitely on track. Like you are where you're supposed to be is what I'm getting. You are making moves that are aligned with who you are, and you're headed towards a place. I feel like you're headed towards where you're supposed to be headed towards. So you're being asked to really trust in the plan, trust where you're being led to, trust where you're being called and guided to, because there is a calling I feel that is happening. There is a calling that you are experiencing that you are needing to really follow. flow. So really trusting in the plan and trust in spirit and the divine. We have ease and grace. So do not feel like you have to rush something, Aries. There could be something that maybe you're putting like really strict timelines on yourself, that be careful of that, because I don't want you to put like this really, really tight timeline or this really big expectation on yourself. And what if you don't meet it? And maybe you feel like, you know what, I want to give up. I didn't become CEO by the age of 29. So now I want to stop trying completely. No. That's just an example. Take it as it resonates. But I do feel as if you're needing to have ease and grace and kind of almost like go easy, go with the flow when it comes to a situation. I am getting like trust in the plan, trust in the timeline of things. So it does feel like, again, the timing of something is going to be really important, especially I feel during the rest of May. So again, if you feel like something isn't happening as quickly as you wanted it to or as you thought it would, trust in the plan, trust that things are falling into place the way that they're supposed to, and really kind of go through this with ease and grace, and have faith, have trust that you are on the right path, that things are falling into place, because it does feel like that you are headed on the right path, Aries. Let's see. We have Be an Open Channel. If this reading is resonating, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. Also, I am booking personal readings if you're interested in one of those. I'm pulling some Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. Focus on children. So there could definitely be some type of inner child healing that could definitely be needed during this time. Or just you kind of getting back to that childlike part of yourself. Like kind of looking at the world through the eyes of your childlike self. Especially if maybe you have been healing from some type of like past pain or trauma. It does feel like you should be focusing on releasing like past burdens and weights at this time. If you are trying to start a family or expand your family, this could be a good indicator for that as well. But I am definitely getting like inner child healing, releasing, letting go of maybe things that you've been carrying on, because I feel like where you're going, there's going to be no room for that baggage. There's going to be no room for that weight. So you're going to have to set that down so you can move forward. We have Be an Open Channel. So some of y'all are really spiritually gifted. You have a really high or strong intuition. Some of y'all could actually be like spiritual workers yourselves. And so this is asking to really be open to messages and guidance from the divine, from source, from spirit, because it does feel like, again, that you all are really like you're really like you're like a vessel almost, is what I'm getting, like a vessel. And so like you just be open to what you're receiving. We have whole self-health, respect your physical body. So something around the physical, y'all. Be mindful of what you're putting into your body. Be mindful of how you're treating your body. Make sure that you're loving yourself, that you're, getting rest, that you are, relaxing, detoxing, going for walks. Just definitely something around like the physical, but also just that balance overall. Making sure that you're finding time to focus on your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, your physical, and really making sure that all your cups are filled in order for you to move forward, in order for you to operate at 100%. So definitely something around making sure that you're good in all aspects of yourself, but especially that physical. Don't neglect that, Aries. Okay, I'm going to end y'all's reading right here. Thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.